Now let's go over some interesting data points on why this strategy becomes so impactful. Again, I mentioned before, 80 to 90% of New Year's resolutions fail by the end of the year, especially when they're more than a 1 year kind of a goal. They're not really going to set us up for success. Number two, when we're setting more than one goal at a time, the success rate exponentially drops off. It goes from above 80% success rate when you have one goal you're focusing on at a time, for example, embodying devotion or whatever the one strategy is, to when you have two, it'll drop below 70. When you have three, it'll drop below 50, and it just really plummets after that. So if you're trying to eat more protein, drink more water, exercise more, go to bed earlier, wake up earlier, you're doing 5 things, you're almost guaranteed going to fail. But if you're saying, I'm just going to drink 16 ounces of water within the first hour of waking up, a really high success rate potentially of that. So that's the other part, is picking your word to help apply it to whatever the decision, your habit, or your priority you're focusing on. Just do one thing at a time, especially when it's new. If it's already become a habit, that's different. And speaking of habits, this is an interesting piece. Habits take longer than people expect, and they vary a tremendous amount, or a varying degree. So they can range anywhere from 18 days to up to 250 days. On average, it's about 67 days. That's why when we do our 100-day coaching program, we accounted for that and made it 100 days, so that if you do hit 60 days and you got your habit, cool, we have time to wiggle and adjust and refine. And even if in the 100 days you don't, we give you a coaching support system to move thereafter, and we stay with you for up to that year thereafter.